How's it hanging, you little dingleberries? It's your boy Lambo Andy, and we're back with another video today, guys. And we got a few things to go over. And it appears the Los Angeles Dove hoodie plot has thickened a little bit. But the real question is the plot as thick as the hoodie? That's the real question. And I hope we are going to finally, once and for all, get to the bottom of it right here in this video, guys. So make sure you stick around. Also, I have about 20 unopened pieces of Yeezy Gap sitting right there in my living room. So that's about 20 videos coming your way. So you do not want to miss it. Some of this stuff, I'm telling you, is absolutely insane. And honestly, I couldn't even find another unboxing or a fit check or nothing with some of this stuff on. So you might be looking at the first and only unboxing of some of this stuff, guys. So you don't want to miss it. Super exclusive stuff. Make sure you stick around. So if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, you're an absolute fool and you should be ashamed of yourself. So let's go ahead and just get it out of the way and hit that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and elbow that like button. Get a little violent in here because, you know, we get a little rowdy over here. And also, if you got any questions or comments, make sure you drop them down below. I will definitely get back to you. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So to start off, guys, I just wanted to mention something that I thought was really funny. So a couple weeks ago, shout out to one of my subscribers, Riot Planet. He actually is the one who told me about Exclusive DNA. But once I made that video on Exclusive DNA showing these hats, not this hat, but the other hats that you can get, like the foldable hat and the logo hat. Once I made that video, less than a week later, they have raised the price of one of the hats from $25 to $30. That only tells me one thing, that we are moving the needle. That once I put that video out, enough people, because a ton of people dropped in the comments like, damn, I'm getting those hats. I'm getting those hats. I promise you, they got an influx of orders and they're like, damn, this hat's selling. Let's raise it $5. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing that I promise you we are having an impact on the community and on the culture. I promise you, they didn't just happen to raise it a week after my video comes out, gets a ton of orders. They didn't just happen to raise the price right then because it was the same price for a long time. It ain't no coincidence. That's cause and effect. That's from you guys. So that's crazy. But now the price is raised. So anybody that wants to get the hat got to pay $30 and not $25. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. But overall, I think that's crazy. And there's no denying that they did it because of us. And we see what you're doing, Exclusive DNA. We see what you're doing, trying to get some $5 on us. Man, fuck that. But anyways, I just thought I'd mention that. I thought that was funny. But man, give your boy some kickback, right? Hook us up with something, you know. Damn, we sending you business. And that leads me to my next point, guys, is I don't work for any of these companies. None of these companies are paying me. I have no sponsorships. I have no affinity to any of these companies. So honestly, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Even The Rock knows it doesn't matter if these companies succeed or fail or whatever. I have no stock in it. All I do is buy products and show you guys the products and tell you guys my experience and show you guys how they look. And I say, hey, yeah, my experience, I said, you know, I had a good experience, so I recommend them. I'll recommend you buy from them. If I have a bad experience, I tell you I had a bad experience. But if I say, hey, yeah, you should buy from this place, it's legit, everything I got's legit, they're very good, whatever, and then you have a bad experience, that sucks, but it's not on me, right? Like, I didn't force you to go spend your money somewhere. I didn't force you to go and do business with them. So I just want to make that clear. I just do these videos for fun. I give you guys the information. I do my research. I look into things. I come to my own conclusions and form my own opinions, which is something you should do too, since you have your own brain. You know, take my videos into consideration when you're making your own choices, but don't just blindly do what I do. I always encourage you to question and research and do your own work as well and come to your own conclusions. But I'm just showing you where I buy stuff, what it looks like, my experience. So take that information how you want. Now, as far as this Dove hoodie goes, guys, my thoughts are I am disappointed in the fact that it is a different version than the one that everyone was expecting. It also is disappointing that they showed, the OG hoodie on all the advertisements and the pictures, and then the ones that were sold were this other, not up to quality standard version. That is disappointing. And a lot of people, I think, are looking at Los Angeles Archive now, and this just left a sour taste in their mouths. They definitely don't want to buy anything from them anymore. And I don't blame them. I could see how they're upset. But on the flip side of that, this company is legit. And if I have to tell you again, Los Angeles Archive is owned by Los Angeles Apparel. Los Angeles Apparel, president, CEO, founder is Dove Charney. Dove Charney and Kanye West are business partners. He is the same CEO of Yeezy Supply. Yeezy Supply and Los Angeles Archive and Los Angeles Apparel, they all share the same address, the same shipping address. If you got a shipment from Yeezy Supply and you also got a shipment from Los Angeles Archive, look at the address that it's coming from. It's the same warehouse. So the company is legit. The products are legit. Everything they have is legit. However, right? These hoodies are not the same quality as the ones dropped in 2022. And again, when they're made in different years, different countries, different time frames, the material is going to be different. And that's what's happened here. These were made. These were probably looked at by the people up in Gap at the time of release. And they looked at them and said, oh, these are kind of different. The material is slightly different. We're not going to sell these. So then they sat in a pallet. And now they're being sold for $75 instead of $250 or whatever the original price was. So you're still getting a legit product. It may not be as up to the quality standards of the other ones that you were expecting or the other ones that came out, which they are now saying that. In fact, here's a screenshot from Los Angeles Archive's IG from the other day. They're basically saying that, Yeezy Gap is made in different runs, different quantity, different times, and the material can vary. It can be different. So the sizing, the material can be slightly different when it's made in different places. Okay, so when it's made in China versus USA, it's going to have slightly different fits because the machines they use, the materials they use, all of that is different. Also, it says if you cancel or return, you won't be able to order again. Now, a lot of people are saying you won't be able to order again from them at all and you're banned forever. I don't think that's what it means. I think what this is saying is to allow fair access to everyone. If you return or cancel your Dove hoodie order, you won't be able to then buy another Dove hoodie when they restock. But if you want to buy other stuff, pants, shirts, whatever, you'll be able to do that. That's what I think it means. I don't think they're saying if you cancel your order, you're blacklisted from ever ordering from us again. That's not what it means. I know it's kind of poorly worded in their story and it should have been a little more clear, but I think the person writing it knew what they were saying. So that's why they said it that way. But that's, I think, what it means is if you cancel or return your Dove hoodie, you won't be able to order another one from them because they are offering returns or cancellation. So that leads me to my next point. If any of you guys are stressing out about your Dove hoodie, first of all, it's going to take about 14 days to get it because when we bought them, there was big bold letters and exclamation mark and bold letters, big old letters there underneath the hoodie in the description that said, this may take up to 14 days to ship. If you cannot wait, do not buy. It literally said those words. So for anybody who's stressing about shipping, haven't got confirmation, it's only been a week, which is 5 business days. Okay. We're not counting Saturday and Sunday. It's business days, Monday through Friday. It may take 14 of those. That is almost 3 weeks. So if at that point, if you still haven't heard anything, then you can start hitting them up. But until that point, if you want to return it, Or if you want to cancel your order, you can do that, but keep in mind, you probably are not going to be able to order again from them the hoodie. I think you'll be able to order other stuff, but I can't be sure, but I'm pretty sure you'll be okay. Also, some people are asking if you can sell it on StockX. I don't know. I'd be interested to find out. If one of you want to post it on StockX, you know, you can just create a seller profile, sell it, and see what happens. They're saying it's legit, so I mean, I would assume it would pass verification, but honestly, it's only $75. I think you should just bite the bullet and just say, fuck, you know, I got a little bit less quality. Unless it's completely unwearable, then maybe sell it. But if you can still wear it, use it as just like a secondary hoodie, then, you know, use it for whatever. That's what I would do. But if you want to return it, go ahead and return it. If you want to sell it, sell it. If you want to try it on StockX, then try your luck on StockX. But I'm just going to keep mine when mine comes in. I'm waiting on a medium, so we're going to see how it fits. I'll be interested to see. Also, if any of you did get a hoodie from Los Angeles Archive in this most recent drop that just happened last week, and it's actually the same exact quality as the ones that dropped in 2022, I would be interested to know. So drop a comment down below if that's you. If you got a drop on this recent hoodie drop and you've already got your hoodie and it is the same exact quality as the one from 2022, I would be interested to know, because that will be interesting. That means they had both types. They had the official like release, and then they had these secondary ones. But anyways, drop it down below if that's you. But other than that, guys, that pretty much wraps it up today. You know, this kind of tarnishes their name for a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna not like Los Angeles Archive after this, and I completely understand it. You know, me, I can see both sides of it. I can see how it is misleading and disappointing that they showed the original hoodie, the one that released. They showed the model wearing the original one that was released, and then the one that was actually sold was like a secondary run. That's kind of unfortunate. Also, quick note before I get out of here. Someone mentioned that these hoodies may have been made around the same time that the shirts that were made for the Donda 2 listening party in Miami happened, because apparently shirts that were sold and that came out around that time feature the same misprint of the Dove as, or not misprint, but just the kind of like fading or whatever that the other Los Angeles Archive hoodies have. So people are speculating that maybe the hoodies were made around that same time, which does again confirm that the hoodies were legit and produced legitimately, but just never officially sold or released. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Some people think that they're completely fake, and that's why it's taking 14 days to ship, because they're making them right now. I don't necessarily believe that. You know, my tinfoil hat is not on that heavy, but I don't know. It's definitely interesting. Strange times we're living in, that 2024, 2 years after the Yeezy deal is over, this is the most talk and the most crazy shit that's been happening with the Yeezy Gap stuff. Really, really crazy. Crazy times we're living in. But yeah, like I said, guys, that's pretty much all I got today. If you've stuck around this far, you are a real one, and you are the reason that this channel keeps going, and I appreciate you. So make sure you hit that like button on your way out the door. And guys, I will always catch you in the next one. Until then, deuces.
Bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, boys, they wanna